Your 10 minutes starts now.
What?
All Norris nuts have to go straight upstairs and put something that they have always wanted from the internet in their shopping cart. Go!
Let's go! Cheesy garlic bread!
I know it can't be food! Anything you want.
Oh my goodness! Can I buy a Lamborghini online? I get it!
Reasonable, like something reasonable.
Oh my goodness! Where can I buy a guinea pig? Where did you find that?
Does anyone understand what Saber just said?
Where did you find that?
Maybe if I slow it down.
Where did you find that?
Oh, I think she meant see if you can find the guinea pig.
So they don't have a guinea pig, but they do have a bunny. Stop! I have so many cameras looking at me, it's like... Oh yes, ladies, I have been looking at houses in Queensland. Melly Joe, kids, fashion. I tell you what I've always wanted since the day I've been alive.
A shrimp dress? I think you should get one, Saber.
So it seems like everyone wants to go to clothes, but I'm going to one place and that's called Booktopia. Look at those shoes! Let me go into the designer area. Where's Gucci? And I want to buy Jamie Oliver's new book, but I feel like if I buy that, since I like Gordon Ramsay more than him,
Go dummy, go beast, oh no.
then it's like, it's a bit weird. So I'm in the Gucci section. I'm gonna go to dresses, because I like
Being fancy while she's comfy.
Look at this! There's a sloth! I don't know if I want to buy clothes. Actually, I should get clothes for Bunny. 100% good. Should I buy a dress or shoes? I can't work it out.
Very indecisive when it comes to fashion.
Or bags! Ah! Should I get this legend? This is actually just boys. I'm not allowed to get the bunny, but I'm sure I will. Maybe I should buy a diet cookbook because I'm trying to make mine healthy. Stop getting healthy cookbook. No, it's good. If you get a terrible cookbook, I'm gonna meme you and you're gonna regret it. I want something a bit more fancy. I need your help. Do you like the unicorn more or the dark? Maybe a new skateboard. Let's see if there's another website for a guinea pig because there's no guinea pig. I could get a Gucci fanny pack. How do I adopt a guinea pig? Oh my god. Just give me some time. I just need like 5 seconds. Wait 1 second. Got it!
Okay, you have 30 seconds left. If something is not in your shopping bag, it means you'll get nothing.
No!
Time is up.
I got a guinea pig! What? A real thing. Can she actually buy a guinea pig? Yeah, that's real. Buy this pack.
So here's $5 for you, for you, I owe you.
Why would you $5?
Because that's all the money you get to spend on food for the entire day.
I need more than $5 for food all day. I'm gonna start.
You'll be fine, Sade.
How does this relate to the stuff that we put in our shopping cart?
Well, Biggie, I think you're going to be not responsible when you're going to spend your $5 on lollies. So the Norris nut, who spends their money on healthy food choices the most at the end of the day, gets whatever they put in their shopping cart.
So I can get a guinea pig if you eat like cucumbers and carrots all day.
No, that's not a balanced diet. You've got to think about what a balanced diet is.
Okay, so you need your grains, you need your veggies.
And you'll be able to survive off a $5 food budget for the entire day.
Yes.
I think I can.
I haven't got a hope in the world. I have a bit of a trick up my sleeve.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
What was the thing you always wanted that you put in your shopping cart?
I put this waffle, crepes, and French toast cookbook.
Robux.
Black slingbacks.
A guinea pig? Because I've always wanted that.
And how do you think Papa's going to feel about that?
Bad because I didn't realize there were 2.
Which Norris nut do you reckon will struggle the most with this challenge?
Saber because she loves her food.
Saber.
Saber.
So we can't give Nazi any more like money to help her?
No, can't do anything. Okay, Naz, I want you to get a guinea pig more than most, but we've got to play by the rules. But you win it fair and square, okay?
Yay! I just want to show you the random Justin footage that he takes for the vlogs. Normally I delete it. So is this for like the whole day or is this just for breakfast?
Oh my god, it's
the whole day, say for $5 the whole day.
What? What happens when you spend all of your $5 if you like accidentally spend it all?
Well, then you just go the rest of the day hungry.
I can't do that to myself.
Okay, so I've told Socky something I haven't told the rest of you guys. You're not allowed bread.
What? Where to get a loaf of bread. Yeah, I almost killed Mum myself. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be starving. While everyone's complaining, I'm like crying on the inside. I'm actually thinking about what I can buy with like $1. More unusual deleted public footage.
So Legends, did you know that netball is actually a really big sport in Australia? And that's like a netball hoop up just there.
Babe, stop complaining. But I'm so upset. I need a hug. I need a hug. Yeah, I feel
Okay, 10 minutes has started, and there's one more twist. No food is allowed to be carried over. So you can only buy the food for this meal. And if you don't have food for every single meal, then you're also eliminated from the challenge.
This is gonna be so hard. So we start off with $5. So I have to have like a $1 breakfast. About $2 for lunch, and then $2 for dinner. What I'm thinking is my lunch will be bigger than breakfast. Oh yeah, need a shopping trolley, man. Guys, look! It says free fruit for kids. Oh, I'm gonna take a free banana. But I like bananas. If you're a true legend, you know, Norris does hate bananas, but I'm just so desperate and I know I'm gonna be starving by the end of this video, so I'm hungry. An avocado is $3. Well, I can't buy a salad because that's $5. Should I buy these strawberries for $1.30? Can I buy like a massive tub of butter? The first thing I'm gonna buy is 2 slices of cheese because I want to make a grilled cheese taco.
Well, on the weekends, this place is absolutely packed with people playing netball. I know, it's very interesting, don't you think?
Hi. The 2 slices of the...
What is she doing?
Hopefully that costs like 20 cents or something. 2 slices of cheese. How much does a jar of Nutella cost? $5. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Why does everything have to be so expensive? Yes, 50 cents. That's perfect. So all this stuff down here is $1.80. Oh my god, see? See how cheap these are? $1.50 for a bag.
If you win the challenge, I'm going to change what you get. You will no longer get the Robux. You will get an iWatch.
What's an iWatch? An Apple Watch.
Sorry, Apple Watch.
Oh, an Apple Watch. That makes more sense. Oh no, man.
Biggs, come man, it's an Apple Watch. Stay strong.
These look so much more tempting than just a plain cucumber. Maybe I could just buy like a big pack of muesli bars. That could work. Should I put the banana away?
That's free.
I don't like bananas. Apples are very, very expensive. Hello, how much is a Frankfurt?
Naz is making me put her banana back.
Where is something $1? Can you see it? To know what to do. Okay, so I got 1 Frankfurt and strawberry. 80 cents for this pasta.
And just in case you're wondering, more facts about netball.
Oh no, he's still talking about it.
Well, it's mostly played by girls. Boys can play it, but it's mostly very popular amongst girls. That's just another fun fact about Australia.
I'm gonna put the strawberries away and I'm just gonna get a Frankfurt and banana. It's impossible. I'm just gonna, can I please just buy a chocolate bar?
Okay, Sabe, so you can buy a chocolate bar, but that will mean that you'll forfeit your prize, and your prize is gonna be upped to an Apple iPhone watch thing.
I'm paying for my pasta.
Potatoes are cheap.
I can't cook potatoes.
Just eat it raw, it's fine.
A minute to return. There's nothing that's $1. Wait, hold on a sec. Hold your horses. $1.12.
Naz and Biggie are running off there. Saber has not bought yet, and there is less than a minute to go. I don't know where Socky is.
Wait, where's my money? I need this money for the rest of the day. Quick, give it to me.
I don't want to give it to you because I want to spend it on some acrylic nails.
My total is that, but I'm gonna go get rid of the kiwi, and then that should bring me to like $1.15. This is my money for the rest of the day. I gotta go. I must hurry. Go. Sorry. Did I get rid of the kiwi? Thank you. Hopefully this is really helpful.
Saber has 16 seconds to get to the top. 15, 40, Saber, you're not gonna make it, man. 12 seconds. You're gonna run, Saber.
I can get this Apple Watch.
Saber, you got 7 seconds.
So I think a $1.58 breakfast went very well. I don't think they're gonna make it now.
Saber, you've got 2 seconds, you can make it.
But the question is, where is Socky?
What are we gonna do with you? Where's Socky? I thought she was up here with you.
Oh, I thought I was first.
Saber and Socky are eliminated from winning the competition, but they still have to be in the competition.
No, that's not fair. They should be eliminated. 10 minutes was too short.
But Naz, it's more chance of you of winning the guinea pig.
But they can win it fair and square.
Saber and Socky both didn't make the challenge time. Should they be eliminated from the whole competition? Nazi said she doesn't want them to be.
Please no, please no, please no.
Oh, Charm says no.
Frankfurt isn't very healthy.
Oh my goodness, no. It's only breakfast, but like you have to make it up in the other ones because Frankfurt is unhealthy. And Papa's gonna have to judge it.
He doesn't know that you're going to win the guinea pig, so he's just going to judge it fair and square.
These are the 2 slices of cheese. They cost me $1. Doggy, you're gonna starve. Girl didn't even give me a full slice. Like eating nothing. One. Oh no, then we cut her off. Oh no. Sorry legends, we lost a bit of footage. This is how much money I have to spend for the rest of the day. My plan is to spend 20 cents for lunch and $4 for dinner. Can't believe this banana was free. So the goal is the cheese is going to turn really crispy. I'm going to see this. Yay, just got my Frankfurt now.
Oh my goodness, that looks really good.
And it's only cost me $1.58. I think I'm going to win the challenge.
That's the most expensive breakfast everyone got.
I can't be mixy when iffy the bob.
I ate my Frankfurt. I ate my banana.
Oh my gosh, it's actually crispy.
He loves birds.
Mum said we're going to go somewhere different for lunch.
Yeah, but instead of a supermarket.
Yeah. Can you guess where we're going?
I'll give you a clue. This place Saber has been to multiple times, so every time she goes there, she really wants something.
But they always say no. And I've been wanting to get it on since I was 9. While Saber is doing the braces appointment, Biggie, you gave it away. What? No, don't say what. Oh, what? Shush, I'm trying to film for the vlog. I'm talking to former you. Biggie, you gave it away. We're going for a swim with Disco. Of course, you know me. We always have problems around doing normal stuff. So what happened was, because I was taking growth hormones, my body wasn't like...
Well, the orthodontist isn't sure when Saber should put her braces on and what age, so we're not sure if she's going to be allowed to get them.
It's very small today, so it's going to be good for Disco. Do you reckon my teeth will sue braces?
Wait, ready? Smile and B, you can Photoshop them on. Do you like that? Do you look good?
Don't think I suit braces that much. Charm, do you think the doctor will let me put braces on or not? Sunscreen!
Ready for Disco's favourite part?
And legends, there's this really sick, like, almost like a rock pool. It's the last time you're gonna see me before we know the results, if Saber's gonna get braces on soon or not.
So keep your fingers crossed because Saber really wants this.
Running to the beach.
I smile in the background. Saber's allowed to get braces.
Yes! Finally! I finally get to have straight teeth! Disco's actually a faster runner than me.
Do you reckon we should film Saber getting braces on? Would you want to see that, or do you think, oh girl, that's boring? Or to celebrate Saber getting braces, we're gonna go
Retailing! Is that a word? Shopping?
shopping, maybe.
And for those of you legends who maybe don't have beaches, this is what it looks like. Beautiful. And the sand makes like a squeaky sound.
Careful, Naz, I don't want to get to hospital.
What would you spend your money on for lunch if you had to like spend like $1? Like, what would you do? Right, maybe you just want to swim. I put my goggles on so I can get some underwater shots for you.
We found some cool shoes. Do you like them?
I love these.
And they will go so cool with the new merch.
Mama, it's called Norris. That's...
We are designing the real edgy range.
Well, careful, Mama. I think you gave too much away.
Oh, you're gonna love it. We've been trying so hard.
Naz is the boss of the edgy range.
And she's been doing a really good job with it.
Aww, thank you. Did you see the starfish?
If you can walk properly, I'll buy them. Okay.
Big reveal, Biggs.
Oh, yeah.
We need your opinion. Do you like the sparkly shoes or the black boots?
What do you think's healthy?
Fruit, vegetables, tofu.
Frankfurts.
No.
Look, a legend just sent us something to try and like help Saber. They think they found like a doctor who'd be able to help.
But I'm so touched that like legends like you are just going out of your way, doing your free time to just help. Like you guys just watching us and being very supportive. It means so much.
Okay. So you have to pick a number between 1 and 10.
9, 7, 4, 3.
Naz, you are the closest number and you have to go upstairs right now.
Okay.
Rest of the Norris nuts go in the garage.
What's happening?
Oh, what is this terrible new twist?
You have to choose the venue where you will be ordering lunch from.
But what is Mum's twist?
I want to know.
What?
Because
Because she's
I'll find out
upstairs.
soon. Do you reckon they know?
I normally hate healthy restaurants, but today I like it because I have a chance of getting a guinea pig. Everyone stay super still, okay? Maybe the twist is Mum chooses a theme, like just stare straight at the camera.
Okay.
Imagine if the twist is like it's a type of theme food, like Italian theme, maybe American.
By now, you should have somehow realized what we gotta do.
What about Gomez and Gomez?
Just got a super exciting package in the mail and Biggie, something special has arrived for you. And it's under, no, don't touch it, it's under that one.
What is it?
I've decided that the place I'm choosing. Oh, okay.
Have you told the legends yet?
No, I haven't. I'm about to find out with the Norris nuts.
Okay. Will the Norris nuts be angry at you?
No.
It's about food.
Norris nuts, Nazi had the very important job of deciding where you guys are going to spend the rest of your $5 for lunch.
Please be something good.
I chose
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah! Yeah, I'm very happy you picked Mackey's, but we're trying to pick a healthy diet. What else is cheap though? We're gonna have to like choose a salad. No. Why do we always be unhealthy?
So you won't get what we put in the shopping cart this morning.
The cheapest thing I googled is the cheeseburger.
And how much money do you have left?
I have $3.85. $3.40. $4.80. $4.20.
Which Norris nut do you reckon's been the healthiest so far?
I reckon me. I've just had fruit juice. Fruit juice is actually
not that healthy.
I get to have an Apple Watch if I win.
So Naz last time did the best of being cheapest, but she forgot about the healthiness.
Yep. Look at them. Beautiful.
Oh, they're probably cheap.
They're $1. They're $1. Oh. It's fine to have one bad meal. Papa would understand that, wouldn't he?
You can't set this challenge up so Nazi wins. Even though I want you to.
I will tell anyone if that does happen. I don't want to cheat.
You know what I should have bought?
Oops. Just realised I didn't make sense, but what I meant was put in my shopping cart at the start of the day.
I should have bought a holiday.
Holiday?
Yeah, can you add a holiday to the cart? Because then we get to meet all the legends from different parts of the world. What if I get a veggie burger? How much are they? Oh wait, no, they're over my budget. I don't know why I'm on here. I'm on the dessert section for some weird reason. $7, $3.50. Oh, that's so small. The soft serve is $1.20. That's cheap. Oh my god, the stars are $9. No. I'm having great tomatoes. But they're $2.60 and biggie. What, are you serious? So if I bought 2 of these, I'll have $1 left. $3.90 for a chocolate shake. That's pretty good. Do you reckon I should make a donation?
Legends, if you don't know this, Socky gets very angry when she's hungry.
We're gonna go all through drive-through.
Well, it does smell a bit bad in here. Did someone do a poo? Which one was it? Was it you?
More amazing food from Papa. Hi, can I please have a soft serve with a flake? And a medium Slurpee. Could I please get a normal soft serve? A soft serve? Yes, please. And a raspberry and vanilla frozen Fanta, please. Can I please have the apple slices?
Anything else?
Grape tomatoes.
And some grape tomatoes.
Legends, there's legends over there. I feel so bad for you. You really want those robots? No, it's an Apple Watch. Biggie wants the Apple Watch.
Geez, careful of charm.
Oh, look at this. This costs $1.20. Oh my gosh, my tummy's hurting. Apple slices are here. This together is $1.70.
Careful of charm. Careful. Oh no.
How much money do you have left? I think it's like $1. For dinner! How much do they cost? How much did I spend?
Here is the receipt. Everybody needs to calculate how much they spent and how much they've got left to spend.
Alright. I really want to get the Apple Watch so bad, but then I don't want to destroy Nazi's chances of winning the guinea pig.
You must play the game properly.
Cheers! Do you feel like they're flexing a little bit? This is all I get to spend for dinner. No. Oh, so their badges are customized with denim jacket.
I've been waiting for this moment for so long.
I think my favorite's a donut. And you can put like this stuff anywhere you want, like here,
But they even have the arms.
Yes, the arms.
Look at this skateboard here, so it looks like it's skating the Norris nut.
Yeah.
So I'm the denim jacket, so it's like crazy. Actually,
But I
like,
think we still need to change some things. Like we're gonna make these buttons say Norris nuts.
we're gonna get rid of the hole right here
And we're gonna make this an embroidered.
instead of a screen print.
Introducing Saber wearing Norris nuts fashion. Woo! Norris nuts.
Wow.
So nice, hey? I'm gonna show you. What do you think of them?
That's kind of cool, man.
Pops, you weren't supposed to see it.
Can you remember a couple of months ago, Mum told us this?
Can you believe that? Can give you their own show.
So we made this big American company a sizzle reel.
I'm Saber L. Norris and I'm 50.
Don't even pronounce your middle name.
No, I'm Saber L. Norris.
What does the L stand for? Loser.
My goals are to be famous.
And a couple of vlogs ago, we told you this. Big American company wants to do a show with us. And that means we might go to America. So it's really important to us what you think. So you're gonna have to tell us. After all, we kind of owe you Legends everything because the only reason why we have 5 million subscribers is because there's 5 million.
We don't have 5 million subscribers.
We don't?
I really want to go to America.
We can make American legends. Everyone else was something to tell Mum. What?
Can we be here?
No. Are you filming? No.
I feel like she wants to hide something from us. What is it you want to hide from us?
Yeah, well, don't.
What are you gonna say?
Everyone has to be out.
No.
Well, okay,
It's a
now
value
just be out.
cafe. It's a
Naz
value
has to be
cafe.
out. Okay.
You know how Nazi, if she wins, she gets a guinea pig, and she's going so well so far. She's eating so healthy. I think she's gonna win. So, what we should do when we get dinner, we should only get unhealthy stuff. Naz will get healthy, and she'll definitely win the guinea pig. I love that idea.
Slender Mum told us that if we rig the challenge and let Naz win, she won't get the surprise.
That's actually all of us.
We got on the bin! Skaters live! Street skater! There's Mum looking slendery!
Ladies, I don't want everyone to like try to make me win the guinea pig. I know that would be so nice, but I feel like that's cheating.
To the side, come on, step away. You will pay. You can call me out when you
You're not gonna
come.
beat me in that now when you've already had like a soft serve. I don't know, I think you guys might crack. We're gonna crack at the last moment, no way.
I think you might be because you're starving. I can hear your tummy rumbling from here. What do you eat today? Dry pasta and some cherry tomato.
Yeah. Right, there's something I want to show you, and I've worked pretty hard on it, and I know, I just want to share it with you. I'm a little bit embarrassed because it's a bit of a weird dream that I want to do, but my dream is to start a cafe, and I was thinking I should call it Waffles, because it's like a waffle and breakfast place, and this is like my menu.
Oreo waffles, maple and bacon waffles. I got you like this brekkie waffle sandwich, peanut butter and jelly waffles, waffle sticks with sauce.
We had to cut some footage out because Soggy talked about waffles for the next hour.
And I'm gonna have some special waffles.
Does Papa know what we ate for lunch? No, don't tell him. Tomatoes. Don't tell him.
Oh, Nazi, when you're editing this, make it transition.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win.
And I have to tell you something, it's like super important, but I can't do it in front of all the other Norris nuts. I went to know. Paparazzi, Naz, come back here. Tell us about the relationship with Ryan's toy review.
Okay, Norris Nuts, you've got 10 minutes only to get your last thing of the day and make sure it's all under the budget.
Okay.
Ready? Hey, go.
I have $2.15 left to spend. Mickey is running on the wrong side of the escalator and it's making me stressed. I'm running as fast as I can, but I've been wanting to ask you for so long. What one would you choose? I do want my heels, but I'm thinking my plan is to get an unhealthy dinner, so then like Nazi has more chance of winning, so that means she has more chance of getting a guinea pig. I mean, I kind of want to eat unhealthy anyway. I'm running so fast now. I'm ready to eat something super healthy. I don't know why I brought a shopping basket because I only had $1.20. They're going in the fruit and veg section. No way, I'm going into the chocolates. Imagine Naz wins and then Papa actually understands that her prize is a guinea pig. That's gonna be crazy. Hey, you and me need to stick together
So stay with me. Oh wait, I want ice cream. $1.30 for strawberries, pretty good. Man, I'm not feeling chocolate, maybe biscuits. You know what? Stuff is pretty expensive here.
Kale. Perfect. Kale.
This is $1.85, but I need $1.20. What else is there I could get? And sadly, Nutella is a bit too expensive. What should I pick? Maybe I should have a potato because that heals Warpin's venom. What did he just say?
There's a thing where you scoop in your salad, so I'm gonna get that.
You need to look with me. Is there any ice cream for $2.15? Alright, here is the chocolate section. Let's go buy something. There's actually no ice cream in my budget. Look at this. Cadbury Giant Freddo is 50 cents. So if I buy like 2 of those, I only spend $1.
And just like that, I realized my sister was a mathematician. And just like that, I realized Big is really loud when I'm trying to end the gaming. Be quiet.
I'm gonna get $1 worth of ham. Wait, what's that? No. Look, $2.75. That's only 50 cents over. I think I'm gonna get this because it's cost 50 cents. So I might have to end up going in the veggie section. No way am I buying baby chips. No.
Oh, Disky loves his yummy cookies. Okay, Dis.
Yummy. Mama, yummy.
This is so annoying because I have $1.20 and everything is $1.50. Resistant, Naz. Ooh, I could buy chocolate milk. Actually, I can't. Even this is $1.50. Everything's $1.50. Not like $1.40. Gonna go into the veggie section, get like a veggie. I could get a whole one of these.
There's your cookie.
Struggling. Wait a second, I think I saw something super cheap over here. Whoa. These are 70 cents. Found the carrot legends, this is gonna be my dinner. These are like all my favorite foods. Why am I in the cheese area? 50 cents, I could get 4 of those. Why? No, I'm fine. If I can eat dairy, something dairy, but should I buy biscuits? Oh my gosh, this is so fun. It's so much more fun shopping for unhealthy food than healthy food. Don't want that to know because the only reason why I'm buying unhealthy stuff is so I am like out of the competition, so Naz has more chance of winning and getting the guinea pig that Papa doesn't know about. Could I please have 10 cents worth of leg ham? Sure. Thank you, sorry. Honestly, this is all I got. $1 for a whole pack of these. I'm gonna ask if this is a dragon fruit. Okay, so I got my 10 cents worth of ham. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Are you a legend? Oh, sick, don't be in the video. Yes. So I just met a legend. Piggy, you can't be my legend.
Why not?
You just can't.
Why?
Would you like your head to be spherized
Why is she
and memed?
Poor Sabe's getting spherized just then.
Catch me knuckles. All of that cost $2. Naz. I paid 15 cents left over. Go
No,
take
I
it.
can't do it.
You're not allowed?
That's cheating.
So we got everything. I'm not sure about Naz though. Did she get healthy stuff? Because if I just got unhealthy stuff.
got passion fruit.
I got passion fruit. I got some ham and carrots. Because Papa doesn't know Naz is going to get a guinea pig. Because if he knew that Naz was like a prize is a guinea pig, he's going to be like,
He wouldn't let Naz win.
But he doesn't know. But let's just hope Naz can beat me. Yeah, I know. I feel like I've blown the chance of Naz getting the guinea pig because I just wanted to get the Apple Watch and I got healthy food when I should have got unhealthy food so then Naz could have won. I can't believe after almost like 2 years Naz is being a guinea pig, she might get it today. Yeah, I know. I think she will.
Oh my god, are you serious, Socky?
Look at Saber.
Okay, so obviously Socky and Saber don't care about the challenge, but Biggie is going strong. Naz, what have you got?
Passion fruit.
10 passion fruit. For the carb diet.
Alright, it's time for Papa to judge. You know what you're meant to do.
Judge whoever was the healthiest for the day.
Okay. So obviously Socky and Saber don't care. Biggie, what have you had?
Well, for breakfast I had just straight pasta. For lunch I had cherry tomatoes, and for dinner I'm having carrots and a bit of protein.
Oh, that is very healthy.
What do you give it out of 10?
9. I'm gonna give Biggie a 9 out of 10 for that healthy.
Okay, Naz.
So I had for breakfast banana and frankfurt, and then for lunch I had apple slices, and for dinner I had spinach and passion fruit.
Oh, that's so close. Okay. Banana and Frankfurt. It's just the Frankfurt outweighs the ham and the pasta.
Yes.
So I think pasta's not the worst food in the world, maybe, but it's not the healthiest. So I'm going to give the win to Naz. Naz, you get 9.5.
You don't know what that means, do you?
No? What? What's it mean? Not a guinea pig. Yeah. What a piggy one. You got a guinea pig.
Apple Watch.
Justin, now this isn't like this is real.
No, it's actually real. That's wrong to trick Naz like that.
I don't mind getting as a pet. I just don't know where we're going to put it.
This is the vlog where it finally happened. After so long, Nazzy is going to get. I don't know how we're going to do it or where we're going to put it or what's going to happen, but.
I'm getting a guinea pig.